What's going on YouTube? Geosno right here. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Tenorshare for you key in order to unlock a device for which you forgot the passcode, or of course to bypass MDM, remove screen time passcode and so on. The program itself is available for both Windows and Mac OS, and of course it supports iOS 15, it supports iOS 14, it supports iOS 13, 12, 11 and so on. Now this can actually remove the passcode and it will actually restore the device if it's stuck in that mode. It will also reset the time limit or of course the screen time passcode without any data loss, and many other features like unlocking the Apple ID if you forgot it. Now this, as I said, supports a variety of devices and it's available as a free trial for Windows if you want to check it out, or for Mac OS. On a Mac, when you get the DMG file, you have to open it and you have to drag and drop this to the applications folder. I have already done that and I have it over here. It's pretty simple to do. On Windows you just follow the standard procedure. They do provide help and support over here. You search exactly for the product guide and you go with the For You key for iOS, which is this one, and you have how to use, and it contains every tutorial necessary for this program. So it's definitely good in terms of support. Now let's go ahead and unlock this device, which is stuck on the passcode screen. Actually, this is one of my older devices and I haven't used it in a long time, so I no longer remember the passcode for it. So I'm gonna go with unlock iOS screen here, and as you can see it has already detected that this is my iPod Touch 6th generation. Now there are some important notes in here. At first, removing the screen lock will erase all the data on the device. After the removal is successful, you can use the backup to restore the device. You should keep in mind that this is not going to work for unactivated or iCloud locked devices. If the device is not yours and you do not know the Apple ID and password for it, then this is going to lock out your device. So this only works for activated devices. And of course, if Find My iPhone is turned on, you will be asked for the credentials after the setup is complete. So this is not an iCloud bypass. This will remove the passcode from the iPhone but will not bypass iCloud activation. It says in here your iOS version will be updated to the latest one after the screen lock is removed, and please ensure the device has enough power. There's also this disclaimer over here which also mentions if you have enabled Find My iPhone on your device, the device will be stuck on the iCloud activation screen after removing the screen lock. So if you do not know your email and password, this will definitely lock the device even further. So once we're okay with that, we press next and it says download the matching firmware. And here you can see exactly the latest version. This one is an older device, so it's 12.5.5, but this will work with iPhone 13, would work with iPhone 12, 11 Pro, and of course iOS 15 and so on. You can also import a local firmware if you do have one. I don't have one myself, so I'm gonna go back here and download one. But if you already have one already downloaded for this device on the latest version, it has to be signed, then you can definitely import it over here and it would work. However, if it's not signed, this will not downgrade your device. I'm gonna press download and I'm gonna be right back once it completes. You can see it's actually 2.82 gigs in size, so that's gonna take some time depending on your internet connection. Do not disconnect your device and let the program do its work in the background. I'm gonna be right back once it completes. Alright, so as you can see it says firmware downloaded successfully, and we can press start remove over here. They do show the warnings once again. I'm gonna press start remove and at this point it's gonna start restoring that device with the newly downloaded firmware. Now do keep in mind you should not unplug the device until this is completed, which it says in here it's estimated to take like 3 minutes or so. And now it jumped to the second process, which will take 10 minutes. So yeah, that didn't take 3 minutes. That's good. It only took a couple of seconds, but this one will definitely be longer because this one actually restores the device. My device right now shows the iTunes logo. Yours will probably show a laptop logo if it's a newer one, but do not unplug it while it does this. I'm gonna be right back once it completes here because I'm not gonna make this video 10 minutes long just to show this bar increasing. So I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so after like 10 minutes or so, we see this. Screen lock removed successfully. And of course now we can press done. Right now the device is restarting, showing a progress bar which increases, and of course after this we will go to the setup screen where you have to choose the language and the country, Wi-Fi network, and if the device is actually locked to iCloud you're going to have to activate it before using it, otherwise it will go straight through and then you will be able to use the device normally. Now I can't stress this enough, this method will remove everything on the device, so anything for which you don't have a backup will be removed. Keep that in mind before doing this. So that's basically it with the program. Let's see the device in action. Alright, so right now I'm here on the device. I connected it to the computer so that I can screencast it, and as you can see, I'm performing the setup and it asks for a new passcode to be set up. So you can set up absolutely anything. Of course, you can set up no passcode whatsoever. I'm going to use this week 1 0000, and of course I'm going to go with don't transfer anything, and then I'm going to press skip here, set up later in settings, agree with the terms and conditions, customize, do not install any updates, disable locations, set up later in settings for the screen time as well, don't share any analytics, and get started. And that's it. As you can see, now we can use the device, no problem, and there is no account over here either because this one was not iCloud locked. So if you forgot your lock screen passcode, you can now use the device normally, but all the data will be removed. So that's basically it. Definitely check the program out. There is a free trial available for both Windows and Mac OS. Until the next time, do not forget to subscribe to stay updated. Thank you for watching and peace out.